For the first time, I'm leading the match. I'm 1 up, and I need 2 more points to clinch it. And we're gonna get ourselves another Grunfeld. Let me see what he's got. Let me see what he's got here. Sure, he has some tricky line. This is why you go bishop e3 first, I think. Yeah, this is it. You go bishop e3 first, so that you can develop the knight to f3 once they go knight c6. What I did is actually slightly inaccurate. What can you do? Yeah, this is maybe more than slightly inaccurate. Okay, so I don't particularly want f3 rook d8, do I? Okay, so I'll go queen c2. This is also stupid. Knight a5, bishop d3, c5. And I have to take on c5, I think. Okay, I believe rook d8. May be a little helpful to me? Question mark. Probably not. Because after rook d1, knight a5, they're still the same shit. Okay, I'm just misplacing my pieces here. Okay, d5 is not something you want to do, positionally speaking, but I didn't see what to do. And at least now that he moved his rook from d8, then f5 is a little harder to attain. Maybe now I can do this and play for f4. But I would be lying if I said I loved it. I actually would be lying if I even said I liked it. Okay, e4 I'm not so sure about. Now I get bishop d4. It feels like I'm sort of getting some activity. Like if he goes c6, I don't react. I just go bishop d4. After this one, I don't go bishop d4. That's the one thing I can say for sure. So how do I get activity? Okay, let's go c4 first. He reroutes the knight. Yeah, probably I just don't have activity. Guess I'm just getting outplayed. Just a bit annoying, of course. He has to reckon with e5 now. I don't see any reason why not to go bishop e5. Bishop c3, f6. Okay, I'll go a4 just to prevent b5. If he goes queen e8, I go bishop c3. And if then bishop a4, queen b2, f6 will be met by knight e6, so we cannot actually hold the blockade. So I would be pretty happy to see that. This one I'm less happy to see, but I'll try and regroup. Knight to c3 and the bishop to f4. Or clearly bishop to f4 first, since I don't want to allow knight c3, queen h4. Okay, queen h4, I go bishop to f4. I have to take back with the knight and f4, but I don't think that's a disaster, because the rook would be hanging on e1 otherwise. Yeah, if he takes and knight f4, I don't know. I don't think it's too clear. Okay, now I'll take an e5, I believe. Okay, we'll go knight either to c3 or to g1 and then f3. Probably to g1 and f3. I feel like I've achieved something here. Okay, we'll go knight d2. Claim that the knight is slightly better there. Okay, queen b2 probably. Try and annoy him a bit. Takes. Rook b8, but now I go h3. Knight f3 has to go knight f7. Go bishop c2, protect. And now I think I am slightly better, because he has very few useful moves. Maybe the knight is even better on d3. Because then the f-file is open. I possibly want to go bishop d1 and bishop g4 later on, provoke the exchange of those bishops. Okay, knight d3. So he's just protecting everything for the moment. Go rook b1, queen c3. Okay. I feel like the king is a little bit better on g1. Now rook f1, just reminding him that I'm calling the shots here. Knight g5, I can go rook e3, so I'm not worried about this. Okay, we'll go knight e1. Maybe the knight will go to f3 after all. Just hinting at bishop h5, making him think. That is important. Always threaten something. Rook f8. Now he may be putting himself in a little bit of an unpleasant pin. Though, it may not be that bad. Okay, we go back, hinting at going to g4 at some point. Now queen b2. And rook f1, and bishop h5 may be coming. Bishop h5 and it's game over. Take it. Take d7, I think. Then we just push. e6, no reason not to. Take b6. He doesn't even have a check. Take another one with check. And we'll give a check. And another one. Take another pawn, because there's no hurry. Only one check, no stalemate, and that's it. Okay, I think that was a, like, I wouldn't say a decent game, but at least like